The Colosseum is not as forgiving as the Vatican. We were an hour late again, and they forced us to buy a new ticket, which, to be honest, I don't really understand, because I don't think they're counting bodies to see how many people are in there. It's just a way to get more money from you, I suppose.
The Colosseum, originally called the Amphitheatrum Flavium after the Flavian emperors, was built in a span of just 8 years between 72 CE and 80 CE. Despite its ancient construction, its design is remarkably modern, with conveniences such as numbered seating and multiple entrances and staircases, helping to move crowds in and out of the stadium efficiently. There was even a retractable awning to protect spectators from the harsh sun or inclement weather, features still employed in stadiums today. The Colosseum hosted a variety of events, ranging from animal hunts to gladiatorial contests and even naval reenactments. Though modern media often portrays gladiators as disposable entertainment, most gladiatorial matches did not end in death, and instead gladiators were highly trained professionals, more akin to celebrities with fan followings, merchandise, and sponsorships. Animals excluded, public executions accounted for most of the death within the walls. The violence was also less chaotic and more ritualistic, governed by strict rules, schedules, referees, medical staff, and contracts.
As beautiful as this building is, there's so many pieces that broke off. I can only imagine how much more beautiful it was before it was damaged and degraded. So far, the second floor is effectively all reading, with old pieces of the Colosseum that have fallen off, or reconstructions, or miniatures. They haven't really given us a view of the Colosseum yet.
Crosses were added to the structure over time, particularly from the 18th century onward. Despite the association with Christian martyrdom, there is little contemporary evidence that it was a primary site of Christian persecution.
We did sightseeing a lot, so little bit impression load.
Yeah, we saw lots of beautiful architecture. So we're maybe having fatigue, and it's not as impressive anymore. I thought the center would be more large. It's very clear that there has been significant erosion from rain, and this structure will not be here forever, which obviously, but feels weird. It's a 3D printed Caesar head, 150 euro. What's your review on the Colosseum?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad, but my imagination is more good.
Yeah, I kind of agree. The Colosseum was cool. I feel like if you want to see the really cool things, you need to pay maybe to go underground. But we've seen so much beautiful architecture in every single European country that I'm a little fatigued of it, so it doesn't feel quite as impressive as maybe what it really is. Maybe if I saw some people disemboweling each other in the Colosseum, I might like it a little more. Right? You think so?
Huh.
20-minute line to get into the Roman Forum. Hopefully it's cool. More ancient architecture.
Known today as the central archaeological area of Rome, this landscape was the political, religious, and symbolic center of the city for over 1,000 years. Most of the major public institutions of the Roman Republic and early empire were located here, and many of the ruins you see today are nearly 2,000 years old.
36 today, high, which is 97 Fahrenheit. Hot day. Somehow I find this less interesting than the Colosseum. There's just a bunch of ruins everywhere, and most of them are completely unidentifiable as far as what purpose they served or what they might have looked like thousands of years ago. I guess when I put it in that frame of reference, this stuff is thousands of years old. It's kind of impressive that it's still even in this state. Up here, and now I gotta walk down. Once again, we're looking for the way out. The signage in most of these places is nearly non-existent. But we're hungry. It's high noon. It's hot as balls. Earlier when I said we were going to the exit, that was a lie. We had a little bit more to see. Now we're going to the exit, probably. Oh, I feel better.
Better, you don't need a face?
We're headed to the mouth of truth. How tired are you, Rena?
Tired. I wanna go picture. Go back hotel.
We are both thoroughly exhausted from this trip.
Colosseum and Manora. So hard. Colosseum.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, the Colosseum. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I understand.
This morning.
Yeah, this morning was difficult. There was no shade. The sun was beating straight down on top of us. My nose is quite red. We're exhausted. She's so weird. She's so strange.
Strange.
We're on our way to the station to catch a bus to the airport. Rena's not wearing any makeup, so she doesn't want to be seen. And this will be the end of our vacation in Europe. Tomorrow, I have to go back to work. How exciting.